everyone, it's Tammy, and we are going to be planning the week of October 23rd through 29th. So it's getting really close to Halloween. Pretty exciting. And this is Friday morning, really early, way before work. It is 3:30 in the morning. I don't know why I got up so early. Well, yes I did, because I went to sleep really early, so crazy. But anyway, let's go ahead and plan this. And I was kind of glad that I did, because I didn't mean to go to sleep as early as I did last night, and having done so allowed me to get up early, because I was going to do this last night and forgot. Well, didn't forget, just fell asleep. So anyway, we are going to be using this Hurricane Randy stickers company set that I thought was adorable. I love that black cat. So here's a quick look at the set. And while I'm showing you this, I'll tell you that I am a member of the Plan With Me design group. I will have a link below that will take you to other people's sites if you guys are interested in looking at some of the other planner gals and guys. I think there's just one guy right now, but anyway, if you are interested in looking at some of them, everybody has different styles and different planners, and it's just a lot of fun, and I would encourage you to check some out, because if you enjoy watching planner videos, then I'm sure you will find something that you like. So I'm just going to put this washi here on the bottom. And then I also got out this spiderweb washi that I thought was really cute to use, and I'm going to put this on the top. If I can find where it starts. There it is. I think that this washi came from Target, but I am not positive. I did have some people ask me the last time I used it, and I am sorry, I get washi everywhere, and I'm not really sure where it came from. Got a little wrinkle in there. Little wrinkle. Kind of like my face. Oh goodness. Stinks getting older for sure. I don't think I have a ton of wrinkles though right yet anyway. So let's see here. I don't even know if this comes with day of the week stickers. I didn't pay attention. I don't know why oh yes it does. I used to not use those at all, and then now all of a sudden I'm using them all the time. Alright, so I'm going to use those on the top. Well, obviously, since I'm covering up what's already there. Oh, but it doesn't look like they have the date on them, so I'll go ahead and write that. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. Oh, I was afraid of that. I could see a little bit of the day, so I'm just going to have to manually cover it. There we go. Can't go all the way to the washi. I need to go up a little bit. I hope that you guys have had a good week so far, and I hope that this coming week is a good one for all of us. We've had a great week here. Thursday, my son found out that he was admitted to IU, which is awesome. That's where I went to school, and he's not sure that he wants to go there yet, but it's nice just to have the pressure off, to know that you got into the schools that you are most interested in, and then the real hard work comes in deciding which school you really want to go to. You know, deciding on the perfect school for you, or maybe not perfect, but you know what I mean. So he was really worried about IU. I know that it's like an in-state school, but they are getting harder and harder to get into. It's difficult, you know, to at this day and age to assume that you're. I mean, it used to be when I was in college, when I went to IU. I mean, I was nervous about knowing whether or not I'd get in, but I really. That's just because my personality is kind of like that. But I kind of knew I'd get in, but it was kind of, oh, I hope I do. And now it's like the struggle is real. They say you have to have like a 3.6 to get in, and your SAT, ACT scores have to be really good. So it's very competitive. So I'm very proud of him. So that's the second acceptance he's gotten. Now he hasn't gotten his letter from IU yet. They can find out on the computer now, which is just insane to me. Kind of cool, but at the same time, it's a little bit. I'm like, that's not fair. I want to see the big letter. I want to, oh, you know, they don't have to wait like we had to. Just wait and wait, and you know, your friends are getting letters and you haven't gotten one yet. That kind of, which, you know, maybe they just don't need that added pressure. I don't know, but. And now they can just click online and see, you know, make sure that their application was accepted, make sure that all of that jazz, and then it even tells you you've been accepted to this school. And so it's great, but I'm not going to take a picture of the computer screen and post that online. I need a picture of my son with his letter. So hopefully I will be able to show that sometime soon. This sticker set is super cute. I don't know what that says. Oh, creepy. Okay, I'll use it. I thought it said sleepy when I was first looking at it, and I'm like, well, I don't know that I want to use that. But creepy, that's all right for Halloween, isn't it? Or almost Halloween. I'll stick this one over here. So for those of you that might not know, I am a no white space planner, which simply means that I like to cover up all the white space with stickers. And I use a decorative sticker and a checkbox sticker on every day. And I like to do it this way so that I know that there's at least one place that I'll be able to write, because I know that when I'm filling them up with stickers that sometimes it's a little more difficult to find areas to write, but I have found that not to be the case for me. I know that, I guess that's the perception, and that's the fear that some people have, is that if they are a no white space planner, then where would they write their plan? Which is the whole reason that we're using a planner. But I can tell you from my experience, I just write on the stickers and I'm fine with it. But I do know that some people find it way too busy. And for that, I totally understand, but that's just the way my head works. And I like having it kind of busy. It's my comfort zone, I guess, when it comes to planning. I'd love to say that we were going on some cool vacation this October or something like that, because that's usually the month that we do. But I don't have anything good to say like that. Where? But that's okay. It's all worth it. There's some changes coming around and we're just saving money. That's the plan right now. So maybe next year. Maybe not. Either way, I'll be okay. So now you can see that there's, with those two things, you know, checkbox and a decorative box, there's still lots of white space. So then I take what I have left with the stickers and I put them wherever I feel. Now these are washies, but like with this one, like how it's a scene, I kind of don't like to separate them, so I will put them together sometimes in one of the boxes. And I think I'm going to do that on Monday for this one because I love this cat. I love animals anyway, any sorts, but, well, anything with fur. I'm not big on like reptiles and fish and stuff like that. I'm not even big into birds. I mean, I think they're pretty, and I've just never had one. I think my mom and dad had one when I was younger, but I don't even remember. Isn't that pitiful? I kind of remember, so I think that they did. But I didn't really do much with it, obviously, or I would remember. I remember it being dirty, like it was a mess. There was always food and stuff around his cage. They had fish too. My parents did like fish. They liked to watch them and all that. I was never big into fish. I'm still not big into fish. I think they're pretty, but sometimes watching them swimming around makes me like feel sick to my stomach, like seasick. Isn't that weird? I don't think I've ever told anybody that. That's funny. And I don't think I've ever heard anyone say anything like that. So it might just be me. But is this way? Or is it this way? Nope, it must have been this way. It almost doesn't belong there. It's like I almost feel like I missed one. That is weird. I guess I don't have it totally centered. Oh, there we go. Maybe that's... Okay, I think I see. It's just another pumpkin on top. That's starting to show. Sorry, you guys probably can't even see this detail that I'm looking at. Okay, that makes a little more sense, I think. Let's see what this one looks like. Oh, that's opposite. I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it. Nobody else will be able to tell, and I won't be able to tell either. But if it's opposite, maybe I need to put it the other way. But then that's obviously going that way. Okay, stop, Tammy. Stop, Tammy. Stop. Just don't worry about it. So now that I have that one there, I'm going to put just more stickers in each of the boxes. I try to, I don't know, I try to spread it out as much as I can with different things. I don't have a set spot for anything. Unless I do it and I don't even know I do it. You guys might know better than I do. But I don't think that I have a set spot for anything. I have a weekend sticker here. So I need to put this down on the weekend. Doo 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 doo. Yay. And today is Friday. Yay! I hope I'm not too tired today. but I did sleep. It's just weird how I slept. Oh, this is washi too. Maybe I'll use some of this washi this way. Because I never go to sleep that early, but I can't say never because I did. I got home from work and I played a little bit. I did an unboxing and then I was working on my drawing challenge. And then Dennis asked if I wanted to go to Mexican, and that answer is always yes. So we went to our favorite Mexican place, and then I came home and he turned on the TV and I said, oh, okay, if you're going to watch this, I don't even remember what it was, some car show. I think I'm going to go work in my room now. And he was like, well, I can watch something else. And I was like, no, honey, that's fine. I didn't mean it that way. I just meant that I'm not interested in this show. And he was like, well, I can change it. And, you know, it was fine. And, because sometimes I don't mind some of his car shows, but sometimes I just, you know, and not minding them is different from really liking them. I think you guys know what I mean. So I was just going to come in here and do my thing. And then I fell asleep on the chair. So I said, woo-wee. And that was 7:30 I fell asleep. And my friend Tracy texted me and said that she had, or that one of my favorite shows was on, Charlie Brown. The Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown. I missed it, didn't see it, didn't even see the text message until it was too late. And then I remember trying to text her back. And when I got up this morning, well, yeah, I guess it's still this morning, she had texted something else, like, are you around? Are you alive? Something. And I totally, you know, I was asleep, so I hadn't texted. And so that was when I went upstairs. So it was probably about 11:30 then, and I texted her back. And I had, though, in my text box, something to send back to her. And it was like gibberish. But in my head, I was saying, oh, thanks for the reminder, but I fell asleep and I missed Snoopy. But, yeah, it was so funny when I was like looking at it. I was like, what the heck was I trying to say? Funny. Craziness. Okay, so let's see what other kind of boxes I have. I think I'm just going to have to do the same thing with this washi stuff just to continue it on to make sure that I cover up, because this is all washi. All the white. I like the cat better, but because I have the cat right there, I thought I'd go for this one over here. I haven't even gotten a pumpkin yet. Now that the kids are older, it's not like a priority anymore. We did go to the apple orchard. That was fun, but we haven't been to the pumpkin patch. I don't know if we will. It's so weird to me, like the kids being older. I'm sure that some of you guys are laughing at me that have already been through this and know what it's like, but for me, being the first timer with this, it's so weird. I remember as a kid when I was growing up, like, going to the pumpkin patch as I got older was not something we really did as a family. It was something that I either did with my friends or my boyfriend. And it was kind of more boyfriend, because it was like when I was probably, I don't know, 13, 14, 15, I kind of was like, I don't want to go to the pumpkin patch. That's dumb. You know, that's a baby thing to do. And then as I got older, I wanted to go, but I wanted to go with my boyfriend. And then as I had a family, you know, it was like an awesome, fun thing to do. We all went, and it was so much fun, and it was a family activity, and we took the hayride and picked out the pumpkin and had apple cider, and, you know, we did the whole 9 yards, the headless horseman, and had so much fun, and then now it's kind of back where my kids are older and they're in the stage where it's either cool to go with their boyfriend or girlfriend, but it's not really cool to go as a family. So I'm kind of going, all right, then I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Do I still go to the pumpkin patch, or am I too old for it now? Do I have to wait till I have grandchildren? And then do my kids take the grandchildren, or do I go with them? Or, I mean, I'm sure that's all fine, whatever. I'm sure that will be cool. And I'm certain they'll want me to come along. I mean, come on, who wouldn't? But in all seriousness, I think that that's fine. I'm not worried about that. I'm just worried. I'm not worried about anything. But now that, okay, so now, do I get a pumpkin even? Do I carve a pumpkin? It was just a couple of years ago. I think it was not last year, but the year before. I'm going to open my window because it's a little warm in here. I wasn't home for the trick-or-treaters. That was the first time I hadn't participated in Halloween in my life. That was crazy. And I didn't mind it, but it was weird. But I don't know what we're going to do this year. That year was the first year we didn't, and we went to a really kind of cool restaurant, one of those Brazilian steakhouses, and they were having a special for Halloween, and so we took advantage of it, and it was awesome. We had a great time, and, you know, it was just Dennis and me, and we enjoyed it. And it was weird because, you know, by the time when we left, the trick-or-treaters had maybe just started coming, and when we got home, they were all done, and it was all over. And then last year we were here, and Dennis had his kids, so I passed out candy, and he took them trick-or-treating, and that was all right. Yeah, I think I'll just stick this somewhere. But this year, I don't know what we're going to do. Alex is here, which is cool. I just don't know that he's going to want to trick-or-treat. I know he won't want to trick-or-treat, or I don't know if he'll want to participate in, like, passing out candy or whatever. I think that when I was his age, I probably did enjoy that a little bit, but I don't know that he will. Okay, so I am about done with all of these. I don't really use these kinds of flags, and I already put one of these down here, so I think I'm good with this one. And so I don't really use these kinds of flags. I don't really need this kind of thing. And I'm not sure if I'd use any of these. I have my own functionals, so. And then, let's see, I guess what I will do is just fill in these with some washi. So tell me what you guys do for trick-or-treating. I know it's different in the different countries too. And maybe some of you that have already been there, done that, what did you guys do for Halloween now? Or isn't even a big deal? Like, Halloween has always been a really favorite holiday of mine, so I think that I probably put more emphasis on it than maybe the majority of people do. I love Halloween. I didn't even put out any decorations really this year. I have a few decorations, but they're more fall-like. And then the one that I made, I put that out. My knee is hurting. I'm straightening my leg. Sorry. So, yeah, that's kind of all I've done with Halloween decorations this year. I used to go all out, kind of like with Christmas. And as the kids get older, and it's just not the same. I'm not depressed about it or anything. I kind of sounded kind of gloomy. I didn't mean it like that. It's just not the same. And, you know, different seasons, I guess. So there, that one's done. Let's see. Oh, this one's almost done. I think I'll put these here. It's kind of nice when you get to use all of the kit too, because, you know, these aren't cheap. Yay, I love a finished sticker page. And then I'm going to put, you know what, I think I'm just going to put a functional here, and I will write on it whatever. Although, now that I'm using the dark blue one, that's kind of dumb, because you can't really write on it very well. That's okay. I'll put it there, then I'll put a lighter color on the bottom. I'll use this one. And then my sticker will just have to cover up both of those. There we go. Alright, so there's my week. That's pretty cute. I like it. And I think the first thing I'm going to put on here are my countdown to Halloween. So, looks like I will start with 8 days. You know what? I could put that right there, and then I don't have to worry about it. 8 days. 7 days. It's kind of fun. I really should do a countdown to Thanksgiving. That's my, I like Thanksgiving a lot. I love all the food and the people. Who am I kidding? I don't like all the people, but I enjoy the family time. That's what I should say. 4 days, 3 days, 2 days, and then 1 day to go. Okay, that makes sense. Just making sure that I had it right. Three days. Two days. And then there's the 1 day to go, and then Happy Halloween. And then there's all these little guys that I didn't even really pay much attention to. You know what? I might put some of them down here. Let's make a little Halloween lineup with the bigger ones. Oh, the kids all dressed up. I know I've told this story before, but it was fun. When my kids were younger, I was the house that everybody came to before like to eat, and so I would make a big pot of sloppy joes, and I'd have a big crock pot full of apple cider, and everybody would bring something like drinks, 2 liters, or chips, or a dip, or an appetizer, or something to go with it. And you know, it was just the people in the neighborhood, and we would eat, and then we would get all the kids ready in their costumes, and if they needed face paint or whatever, we'd do all that, and then they would leave for trick-or-treating from here, and we would usually go out with them. Usually it was the women that would walk the neighborhood. Sometimes it was the men, but the men kind of, well, actually it was usually just, now that I'm thinking about it, usually just a couple of the men would be here to do stuff, and they would dress up and kind of scare the kids, which was always a treat. It was fun. And what was I thinking? I lost my train of thought. Oh, and we'd have some adult beverage, and we'd walk around, and it was just so much fun. And sometimes we'd like pass the adult beverage around to the other women that were walking, or other neighbors that were walking. If they seemed like they needed some, we'd tell them to come over to our house, and it was fun. It was a great time. But, you know, as the kids get older and such, that just kind of stops too. So Taz has his play day and bath and getting his nails clipped all on this day. So I'm going to write that down. Taz. I'm going to say spa and play date. And he also has his flea day on this day. I think I'll put one of these down. And it's Dennis's parents' anniversary. Let me find out exactly which day that is. I think it's the 26th, but I'm not positive. Yes, it's the 26th. So that's Thursday. So I'm going to put that down with one of these. Dennis's parents. And let's see, I know I got a hump day sticker out. I was going to put it down while I was thinking about it. And I know I need to read, so I got some reading stickers out. It looks like I got 3 of them. So I'll put one on Monday and Wednesday and Friday. Then I need to clean, so I will put that down on this day. And Friday night football, I'll put that down here. And let's see, I got this sticker out for litter, so I'm going to put this here, because usually Dennis does it before the trash goes out, which is on Wednesday, but my son takes it out on Tuesday, so I'm going to put it like here. I usually like border it. And then Friday is also payday. So let's put that down. Oh, whoops. Let's do the payday one first. This guy is happy he got paid, and then this guy is doing bills. And this guy is working on the computer. I'm going to put him on Tuesday. And I think I'm going to put maybe I'll put one of these. And let's see, there's a couple grocery stickers. One is to order groceries, and then one is to pick them up. So I keep going to go to this navy blue because I like it, but really it's not very nice to write on because I need to switch pens, and I don't like to do that. So I'm going to put order groceries on this day. And then this day I will pick them up. I think I'm actually going to pick them up on Saturday morning. That seems to work out well. Because Friday it's hard. I never know exactly what time to get them. And then I need to get my creativity on the weekend, so I'm going to put that on Sunday. It says creative time. And this is just a little laundry guy. I'm going to do that on Sunday too, I think. And I need to, it says, when's the last time you showered? Do it. Or when did you shower last? Do it. I think that's funny. I'll put that here. And Happy Mail. I need to get some Happy Mail out. Let me put one of these down. And then maybe I can list who I'm sending Happy Mail to. And I need to check the girls just to do my monthly check. So I'm going to put that down as well. And I think this sticker's really cute for that and appropriate for October. I'll put that down on Friday. Actually, you know what? I should put it down on Monday. That way, if I don't do it in the shower on Monday, I can do it in the shower later in the week. Because that's actually usually where I do it. Just maybe to be TMI, but that's what I like to do. And my husband needs his allergy shot on Friday. I'll just put that there. And let's see, I have a dishwasher sticker. I'm going to put that over here, I think. And this is just hanging out and watching Netflix. I'm going to put that on Sunday. Yeah, I think that's a good day. And then this is a little scary movie. And I think I'm going to put that on my date night, which is Friday. So I'm going to put him here. Oh goodness, that's not good. I don't like that. Let me get a thingamabobber. And I think I'll put it here. And I'll put him here. And I'll write date night, and then I'll put this over here. Like that. And I need to check on the food for the animals. I need to change the frequency. I'm getting it a little too often. So I think I'll put that here. And I don't think I need this Happy Meal. I already have a Happy Meal. I do need to do a car wash this weekend. So I'll put that there. And then I also need to do my nails. They're awful now, so I should probably do them this weekend, and then maybe I'll do them again this weekend. And let's see, I have one more sticker, and it's the Archie sticker. And I know that that's like a program that's on TV, and I love it. Well, I loved the last season, but I haven't watched this season all the way through yet. Or this series. I haven't started this season and finished an episode all the way through. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I think I might put this on... I think I'll put this on Saturday. It's Riverdale, I think is the name of it. So I liked the first season. I haven't really watched the second season. And that's all the functionals that I have. So let me write a few things in here. I need to change food delivery. And read. And check the girls. And read. And litter. And trash. I'm not going to write that down. Read. And let's see, I'm going to put clean here. Clean up. Laundry. Happy Mail. And pick up groceries. And this is watch Riverdale. And this is order groceries. And menu plan. And I think, my friends, that is everything. So let me go ahead and get planner back out. And some of you have asked before, so I'll just tell you, this is a Carpe Diem grape planner, and I use a Plum paper planner for the inside. I love my Plum paper. I love the paper. It's very similar to the Erin Condren from what I understand, but the paper is amazing, and I just love it. So this is what I use, and I get it sent to me without any holes punched, and then I just get the holes punched to match my planner. So there we go. And I do actually, I've done it both ways, where I've punched all of the holes myself, and then I found a place, it's just, I think Office Max or Office Depot or whatever would do it too. We just happen to have a mom and pop kind of a shop in my little town, and they do it, and I know it's $5. So for me, $5 to have them do all of the holes in 2 seconds is way better than me spending 3 hours trying to punch all the holes and get them even. So I do that. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you guys have a wonderful week. I will talk with you soon. Bye-bye.